Alright, hi guys. I'm a little distracted right now, if you haven't noticed. It's kind of hard when you have 3 babies. So I decided that I'm going to talk about school, because school started this week. But yeah, everybody loves college. So anyways, so this semester I'm actually taking 4 classes. Now, I've been through 3 of them already, and one I only have once a week, and I haven't gone to that yet because that's later today. So I'm going to start with the ones that I've already enjoyed. The first class that I had to go to is my color theory class. Now, color theory is awfully expensive. Let me explain. So color theory is where I'm mixing paints and exploring how color works. And holy crap, it is so boring. Like, I kid you not, it is like it is that bad, okay? I mean, I had a hard time staying awake through it. And it's at 8:30 in the morning. I usually don't get up until 10. I blame my boyfriend for that, because I used to be able to get up really early, but I can't anymore. It's 8:30 to 11 class, and that's a big block. So if I do my math right, that's about 2.5 hours. He lectured today because not everybody has the materials, and he only lectured for about 1.5 hours, which I'm eternally grateful for. Thank you. I went and I got my paints yesterday, and the entire total that it came to, $72. And half of those paints were on sale. So I mean, this is like expensive grade stuff that we had to get for this class. And I'm a poor college student. I can't, $72? I can't just, no. College doesn't work that way. And he apologized profusely that we had to pay so much. But if this class wasn't required, I wouldn't be taking it. But basically, this class has to be so particular about the colors that we use, because we need the purest form of red, we need the purest form of blue, we need the purest form of yellow, because we're dealing with pigments and all of that subtractive stuff where if you blend everything together it goes black. We're not dealing with anything digital. So the whole CMYK thing, we're not doing that. We talked about it a little bit today, but that's it, the whole semester. And we played with some lamps, which was kind of fun. But I got it. But anyways, so the second class that I went to is my figure drawing class. Now, if any of you have ever seen a figure drawing class, you kind of already know what it's like. If you've ever seen like the stereotypical art class where, you know, you have the model right there and you're drawing, that's pretty much what figure drawing is. There are some more mature things about figure drawing, and I'm not going to go into it, but I'm a little worried about that part. Not that I haven't seen naked people before, because I mean, who hasn't? It's 21st freaking century. But I've never done it before, so it's going to be kind of a big old culture shock. Yay. Anyways, I'm done with the bubbles. No more, okay? I'm sorry. No more. No more bubbles. Gotcha. I got it. Okay? No more bubbles. My hands are clean. Done. Squeaky clean. So, my third class, which I went to yesterday, is my imagination and visual literacy. This class, I'm actually super excited about, because this is kind of the stuff I like to do. I like to just sit there and doodle. And I can pretty much doodle 200 times this semester for 30 minutes. Ugh. But he's a lot more lenient than my last teacher that I had, which was last semester, and that was my spatial drawing class, and we had to do 100 sketches from life. That sucked. I don't know how I passed that class, but I did. With a B. Yeah. So in that class, we're basically just going to be figuring our style out, I guess. So basically taking what we can imagine up here and putting it on paper. which is great because that seems to be the only thing I'm kind of good at is the first part. Imagining! Yay! Yeah. The last class that I have is an art history class, which wasn't necessarily required because I've done all of the history classes that I need for my degree, but I really wanted to take a class from this guy again. And I know that school is expensive, and I have grants and scholarships that I can get, which help out a ton. Debt-free, which is great because this grant is saving my tail. And I really don't want to waste anything, but if any of you art students out there realize or kind of can sympathize with me, that when you have one class that's required at the same time, same days, as 3 other required classes for your degree, it takes you some freaking time to get through everything. I kid you not. Okay, I had 3 required classes, okay? And of these 3 required classes, 2 of them, same time, same day. I mean, come on, I'm no Hermione Granger. I can't just get a time turner whenever I damn well feel like it. But anyways, so my last class is a art history class that I decided to take because I thought the teacher was really awesome. And so I haven't been to that yet. That's later today, so I don't really have a lot to talk about it. But I'm only in there once a week, and that's going to be fun. I mean, I like art history, don't get me wrong. Give me that. That's later today, and I haven't had a chance to actually experience it quite yet. So I'm just going to have to kind of just wing it. Hopefully you guys can sympathize with me a little bit with how crazy school can get. If you have any crazy classes that you're taking this semester, you can leave some down below. If you're in high school, middle school, I don't really care. Tell me about some of your crazy, wacky teachers. I mean, that's the only reason I'm taking another history class, and I hate history. Not hate history. I love history, I just hate doing the term papers. Because papers suck! But I'm taking it for fun. Don't ask me why. But anyways, leave me some love down in the comments section below. I will see you guys next week if you care to stick around, which I thoroughly hope you do. And I will talk to you guys and see you then. Remember, my backyard's always open, so come and chat. I don't mind. I'll see you guys on the flip side. I don't know if that's from. Okay, I'll see you guys around next week. See you next week. Good plan. Bye. Come get it. Come on. You want to be able to be in 2 places at once, huh? You want to be able to eat and play at the same time, huh? Yeah, everyone does. Oh my god. I love you. I never knew your father. Prepare yourself.